Yeah. So, before talking about Zombo Bruno, what was
rotation. You only see his stand once.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
It's a specific moment where it's like, for long, complicated reasons, his spin with absolute infinite perfection can get through that bad luck wall.
Okay, yeah.
That we were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And like it uses his rotation to do it, and it becomes a stand at that point.
That's awesome.
And then Tusk, when it does the same thing, grabs the wall and physically rips it open and then gets inside to attack him. It's really cool.
Yeah, that's a stripper.
He's got like little Rei Ayanami things on his head too.
Yeah. This is such a cast of losers compared to some of the other parts.
They've got their strong points, but I'm not gonna argue.
Well, it's like, I remember the very first time I saw Narancia, like, Narancia, sorry, gets a fork jammed into his fucking face.
Yeah. The thing, and I mean, there's a lot of people out there that Part 5 is their favorite part, like, straight up, but
it's different, it's different in a way that I don't particularly...
Looking back, I think it's the weakest, and mainly, a lot of that has to do with, Giorno, you could have done something more interesting with Dio's child. Like, personality-wise, like, I know what you were going for, and it made sense on paper, but I think you could have lived up to it a little bit more, because there's a lot of promise to like the determination of that kind of guy, you know, and like, I want to be the leader of a gang of Italy mobsters. I want to be
gang star.
You can go further with that. You can really do a lot more, you know, personality-wise. Also, the I'm just gonna make the problems go away level that fucking Gold Experience gets to is like, was it even a struggle at that point?
No. Like, to the degree that I understand Gold Experience Requiem, which is not that much, it doesn't seem to be beatable unless you make a bullshit stand like Dio over World Over Heaven.
There's a chapter that you get at the end of 5 that is, oh yeah, this is cool. There's a thing you get at the end of 5 that is basically like setting up the story, and it's like, and it's basically like a mission that all the guys go
Question mark.
A mission that's Green Dolphin Street Prison.
Okay.
It's a mission the guys go on before they even meet Giorno. And it's like, it's really, really fucking cool because like they meet this character that has a stand that's rolling stones.
Okay.
And it's these rocks that basically, more or less, they will chase you if you're a pure person and give you a peaceful death.
Oh, wow! Wow!
But if you run away from them, and they can chase you forever, but if you stop them or avoid them, then your death is guaranteed, and it will be horrible. And that's all it is. And the guy and they're basically sent to like a kind of assassinate this guy who has this stand type of thing. And the guy's super peaceful. He's like almost basically a Jesus Christ, like parallel in a way.
Yeah.
And it's a really interesting, compelling thing. And I was like, that was probably one of the best chapters, and it's like the chapter without Giorno in it.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, Yukiko. You got a serious case of bitch face, you know that?
She tried to fix it.
Yeah.
Didn't go so good. Speaking of which, they actually gave her a second model for that.
Yeah. I gotta get out here. Oh, get out of Mr. President Polnareff.
You know, when we watched that episode, I was sitting watching the Cinderella episode with my girlfriend, and it's like, this isn't a romantic story. These people are all fucked up, including Koichi for saying, "Take my eyes out."
Yeah.
Right? Cinderella woman is just really stupid, crazy, obsessed with being a fairy godmother to the point of being pretty much evil.
And ruining people's lives.
For no reason. Choose your face from these things because of fables do that. So I guess that's what I want to do. And of course, fucking crazy ass chick herself.
Is that what she took away from it?
What?
Your girlfriend?
Basically, these
Okay.
are crazy teenagers that are all obsessed with their shit, and it's not romantic at all.
My girlfriend and I watched the same episode together and had a very different takeaway.
And what was that?
Like, she was like near tears over how romantic it was.
Oh my god.
That Koichi.
Oh my
that Koichi
god.
would like sacrifice his eyesight.
Dude, no. No. And it's the same reaction. Dude, abso-fucking-lutely not. And it's the same reaction I have to like Romeo and Juliet when you step back a moment. Because initially,
it's so romantic.
You feel that in your heart, and then you're like, wait, no, these are dumb kids making really stupid decisions.
No, it's the thought that counts.
God damn it, you did everything wrong, you dumb fucking children.
But it's sweet. But it's sweet. That's all that matters.
Yeah, Reinhardt.
Dumbness.
Push that diva.
Dumbness.
Push that diva, Reinhardt. She's exploding and you're gonna kill yourself. Don't block it to save your team.
It's sweet. Okay?
Dude, the sentimentality.
Dumb things can be sweet.
The sentimentality is real.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pretend it's not. But when you step back and go, what is happening in this room?
No, she's a fairy godmother. She's a hero.
She's just like...
No, she's a hero.
I'm gonna make you a hideous creature for possibly no reason.
No, she let...
Also, Dora-da-da-da, rush.
×2. She fixed the problem because she was so sweet. Love conquers all.
She was afflicted by Koichi doing something also stupid but selfless, and said, "All right, I'm gonna make this go away."
Okay, so the part that's actually crazy is that Koichi gets like horribly stalked and like Misery style attacked by this chick who's like, "I'm gonna kill you for that penis."
Yeah.
And then he's like, after a while, he's like, "No, wait, I am into that."
Yeah, sure. No, but that's fine, right? I'm not.
Wait, that's the part that's fine to you?
No. I'm saying like I can get over the insanity of that slightly. What I cannot get over is the fact that you would be willing to blind yourself in love.
That's love.
With someone that you have a crush.
That's love.
It is a crush.
That is love.
It is a crush.
That is truest love.
You barely know the girl.
You don't even believe in true love, do you?
I mean, chemicals do what they gotta do to make the world reproduce.
That's the problem. You gotta believe in true love.
No, you don't know this girl.
No, God damn it, Wooly.
Fuck off!
They're so in love. Can't you see?
Fuck the fuck right off.
Can't you see that?
Watch this. This is love. This right here.
Wait, what?
Josuke and Koichi.
What is that?
Together again.
The noise is Dora
from both sides.
That's good.
Dude, like, Dora is an onomatopoeia owned by Josuke. Reality agrees that he owns it, and when I write it, that's what it means.
Hey, listen, Koichi digs strong women.
You can dig them as much as you want.
He likes that she's willing to go out and get what she wants.
But to take it to the level of being willing to sacrifice everything...
She was willing to sacrifice everything for him.
Because she's obsessed like a stalker is in an unhealthy way.
It's love.
Oh my god. I can't do this. I can't fucking do this.
I can't do this. You won't acknowledge the height of their emotions and their soul.
Oh my god.
That's to see that Dorora again.
You a fan of Natural Born Killers?
I have never seen Natural Born Killers.
You'd probably like it.
What's that about?
A bunch of crazy assholes in love with each other.
Okay.
They're fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or,
love makes you crazy, man.
how about, what's that other one? The one written by... The one written by Tarantino.
Oh, you didn't tell me anything other than the one written by Tarantino.
The Moors. Funny thing about them.
Oh, what's that called?
True Romance.
True Romance. Yeah, I haven't seen that.
Another bunch of crazy assholes fucking
doing it for love.
letting their chemicals get in the way of their common sense.
Wow, listen to, like, I know I sound crazy, but you sound like a jerk.
Because that's, like, you can say you're letting chemicals get in the way of common sense could be applied to a normal relationship.
Absolutely.
But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about these fucking assholes pulling eyes off of each other, cutting...
Dude, her stan name is Love Deluxe. Obviously, that means it's for real.
She just got stomped with a fucking... Oh!
Yeah.
At the table.
That's good.
But anyway, no, like, Cinderella is stupid and has no reason to do the thing she does.
She's making people happy.
She's obsessed, and she wants to live out her fantasies.
She's empowering people to take the lives that they want.
People are delusional, and if you in high school, on the third or fourth time you met and hung out with somebody, fell for them so hard that you'd be willing to blind yourself, you have fucking problems.
That's pretty bizarre.
Anyway.
Well, I didn't meet my true love in high school.
Would Joseph blind himself for Susie Q?
He'd pretend.
You know?
He'd say he blinded himself and walk around the house, like, pretending to be blind.
No,
and then he would fly away and have sex with his mistress. Oh my god, I can't see! Or, you know.
Fuck.
Joseph is not a romantic.
Jonathan and Arena, that's love, okay? And then they get married.
Whatever happens to Koichi and Yukiko? Do you ever even find out?
They become a couple.
Yeah, but like, because Koichi moves on to part 5 and you don't really know about Yukiko after that, right?
You assume that she's being crazy at home.
Nah, man.
After high school.
She got what she needs. She's not crazy anymore.
This is an unhealthy
Look how true love this is. This is the healthiest.
So, there's a short story.
See, you're missing the part where he doesn't actually go blind and everything works out.
Because the stand user randomly decides, I'm not going to punish people for nothing.
Because she was so overcome with how selfless and beautiful their act of love was that she made a correction to her rules.
Yukiko is the type of person that would slit your throat in your sleep to preserve you for how you are.
Yeah, but she's over that now.
She would drive you and your children off a fucking bridge.
She's the kind of girl that if you were going to get divorced, she would kill the kids first.
Straight up.
Yeah.
In the car into the fucking river.
Because she loves them! Why don't you get them?
And no one can have that.
Alright, I am playing it up a little bit now. But
no one can have that.
No, these are my children. Yo!
Hey.
Oh, you're doing it now, too?
Dude, I love the idea of them being best friends.
They would be! You can get this hand, I'll get the other.
Yo, Patrick. Yeah, Patrick? Feel this card. Feel this business card. Oh my god. Where did you get that, Patrick?
It's my business card. It's mine, too! We're talking about not me. We're not talking about me. We're talking about Patrick Bateman.
You want to listen to some music?
What are you thinking about? Huey Lewis and the News. Oh!
This classic right here?
Yeah. You see, it seems like it's about the pleasures of conformity, and that's true, but it's also a statement about the band itself.
You see that one where they edited it to be about JoJo?
Yes. Yes, I did. And it's awesome. It's perfect.
It is the perfect final form of that scene.
Yeah.
For years we thought him pointing at the record, at the music, at the record player or whatever, for dubs was the final form, but no.
Yeah, that's rough. Well, I guess part of the thing is like beating Kira in a straight fight is very different from every encounter they have with him ever.
Well, his cheating is insurance that you can't beat him in a straight fight.
Yeah, like...
You have to do it indirectly from a house down the block.
What? Like, once they actually get to just fight him, he loses. Like when they beat Sheer Heart Attack and then they go find him.
But no, because then they still have to do it from a house down the block. Well, at least Josuke does.
No, I mean the first time before he changes his face.
Yes, the first time.
Like,
yeah.
They're like, hey, it's that guy over there.
Fucking get him.
Fucking get him.
Yeah.
And he loses super hard.
Yeah. That is true.
I love that, dude. He's having his coffee. It's like, I think Sheer Heart Attack is fighting someone right now.
Maybe. I don't know. Frankly, I don't want to know.
I wonder if he's dead.
It's a JoJo I could do without.
Yeah. I don't even like part 3, says Yoshikage Hero.
Okay, we're doing the combo. Yeah. God damn. and then he's like, I need to take all the stands.
I got beaten up by 5 stand users. That means I need 5 stands.
Yo, Dad, what you doing? Nothing? You stuck in that picture? All right, go make...
That's not even a stand, right? That's like a ghost?
It's a ghost in... Oh, God. No, the picture is a stand, though.
Okay.
The photo, the Polaroid is a stand.
Okay.
And his dad got, like, pulled into that world. The world of the mirror. But yeah, go make a bunch of stand users to help me. Well, damn it. I did say earlier that, like, Hiro wasn't into making more stand users, but that's not true. His dad does it for him.
Yeah, his dad does it for him.
He doesn't ask him to, eh?
No,
his dad just does it.
Totally separate. Killer Queen's great.
It's really solid. I love all these fights are starting with them above you. Like, it's cool.
I remember when I first saw Killer Queen, it was bright pink. Like, whoa! Right?
Yeah.
And it's got a face unlike a lot of the other ones. Like, the cat motif makes... Like, a lot of stands are emotionless, right?
Right.
But Killer Queen's emotionless looks, like, scary. Right? It looks like...
Because its eyes are fucking terrifying.
They're cat eyes that don't give a fuck.
It's really creepy. King Crimson looks really creepy too. However, hold on, let me fix that. King Crimson, he looks scary too, but in a way that's just kind of like, angry face. That I really. Oh, he's doing his bowing apology thing that he does as a normal guy.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, shut up!
Blocked it.
That's stupid. That's dumb.
It's fine. We'll get one of them. Oh, he's too busy.
What was that? Oh, that was Stray Cat with the ball with the explosion.
I think so.
God, that's Jesus fuck, man.
You're not looking there.
Yeah, get him. Roll out.
Pull him in. Great. Yep.
Lots of punching. You knocked him into the upper platform.
Yeah. That was honest.
Awesome. And his dad's
and now
running
his dad's like, oh fuck. Oh geez, I need to stop this.
Oh geez, I love my son. Remember, I was talking to some people recently, and I was like, okay, so, there's the trope, and I'm watching Law & Order, right? The trope of, okay, so he's my son. I have to look out for him. And it's like, your son's a serial rapist and murderer, right?
Yeah.
It's like, but he's my son, right, or whatever. And it's like, I thought about that deep and long, and what I came to the conclusion is that I will narc out anyone who is evil.
No matter what.
Yeah. My mom, my dad, you. Don't come to Pat to hide the body.
Yep, sounds about right.
Because, like, I love my parents more than anything in the world. I think they're the best. But if I found out that my dad was, like, a fucking serial murderer all this time,
time to go.
That stops right the fuck here right now. Because that means that the relationship we had was predicated on the lie.
Yeah.
The implicit lie that I'm not a serial killer.
I kind of respect life, maybe.
Yeah.
Understood.
It's like, I never told you I wasn't a serial killer, and it's like, well...
You just assumed.
That's a lie by omission, because it's to be assumed that you're not. Right?
And, a lot of the good movies are about that exact thing.
That being said, robbing banks.
Well, that's a funny little weird line, but what about robbing banks armed, shooting the fuck out of people?
Well, I draw the line at violent crime towards a human being, right, or animal, right? Stealing money that'll be covered by insurance, or whatever. Like my criminal evil threshold relies on like, does it hurt other people?
Okay,
Right?
okay.
You rob a bank, the bank gets fucked, but they're rich anyway, so fuck them.
Okay, but what about Enron and...
Oh, those dudes should have been lined up against the wall and shot.
So, taken from people who can't afford it.
Basically.
Okay.
Robbing a rich guy is very different from robbing a poor person.
You planning to rob a bank anytime soon, Pat?
No.
Okay.
Why?
No, I'm just...
All I'm saying is that if I did, I wouldn't feel bad about it.
Okay, well... In any case, yes.
They got insurance!
Movies...
That's what that's for!
Movies such as The Good Son, and,
yeah. The ending of that movie's fucking strong.
Sometimes you gotta just...
Macaulay Culkin, go!
Sometimes you gotta take out your own blood.
Yeah. In fact, depending on your way of viewing things, it may be your responsibility.
Right? The Omen.
Yeah. Yo, what up? You guys are losers.
He's got a better tie.
He does have a better tie.
Because he has a tie that's based on his fucking stand.
It's like you're trying to be cool, like hidden. You're wearing your stand around like a piece of clothing.
Yeah. Or maybe the stand has that because he loves that tie a lot. Huh? Huh? Never thought about it that way.
Perhaps. I hate fighting. It's so stupid.
Every day I get up at the same time and eat the same breakfast. I just want a perfect life.
All I want.
But here, you know when that falls apart though? When the hand starts to smell.
Yeah.
And then you see that him going like, oh, time to get another one. It's like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're not as simple as you think.
Yeah.
You really enjoy that part.
Yeah.
It would be great. It would be awesome if he was...
If the hand just didn't rot, I mean, everything would be great, right? We could live together.
Then just go get the Jesus hand. It never rots.
Yeah.
Yoshikage Kira should want a corpse
Even the ones
part.
in the turtle!
Yeah, yeah. He should want a corpse part for that reason. But no, like, the idea of the hand getting ripe and whatnot, and him going like, oh, time to get another one. If his reaction was, oh, god damn it. Shit. Fuck, I have to go get another one.
Yeah.
That would have been way better. Like, just that little tonal difference, you know?
Like,
the regret that...
This is just how it needs to be. I mean,
things have to be correct, and I need another hand, and it really sucks, but someone's got to go because I need a hand.
Yeah, that's just how it, I mean...
Like, I would have much preferred that.
I think it's fucking great that you get the right arm from Kira.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Saint Gentlemen. They have the freshest buns. Uh-oh, I spilled it all over my hand. Here, let me... Are we out here in public? Is everyone watching? Yeah. Someone sent me the clip of Alessi breaking into the room, like doing the Shining homage with the axe, and like his version of the Rero is way worse because he's like, I'm here, Pol Narafu, Perararara, Perararara. It's so much creepier.
Yeah.
Also because he's aiming it at a child.
Well, Dio's gonna lose now, because Dio's going up against true love.
Thank you. For once in my life, Jotaro nails it.
A bit of the Catherine LP just leeching into this thing.
So on point with that one.
Boy, oh, those crazy kids!
Give me a fucking break.
Oh boy.
Crazy in Love.
Oh, that's good stuff.
There's a stand.
Yeah, Crazy in Love.
Anyway.
Oh,
wait.
So this is where you want to chill, huh? Yeah. That's appropriate.
I didn't realize his hair was doing Satsuki's mom things.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yo!
Okay, so remember when I couldn't remember this guy's voice?
Yeah.
He's Alucard from Hellsing.
Oh, cool. That works. Yeah, I find it interesting that a bunch of Dio's pawns are like, man, somebody's got to stop that guy. He is too much.
Yeah. Dude, he wants to live in the mansion. Like, he's probably thinking back like, the good old days.
Yeah.
Cut to him kicking a dog, burning it, spilling blood on the mask, killing the dad,
yeah.
poison, the good old days.
You know what I would really like? If he sets up in the mansion and you come back and the statue's gone.
Oh.
That's getting out of the house.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I love that they've taken, like, the Dio thing to the fucking nth degree, where every single article of clothing he's wearing has Dio written on it.
Which is what Scary Monsters had as well.
Yeah, just, no.
Diego, it's taking a page out of Diego's book. Okay, they're not just 36 sinners, they're the ultimate sinners.
The ultimates. Don't you get it, Poochie? Poochie's like, no, I came up with this.
It's like the 36 most evil people? Is that what you're going for?
I don't know. There's a Silent Hill game that has something similar to that.
The god of this world is an asshole.
Of the JoJo world?
Yeah, what a huge fucking dick. What a piece of shit.
And you know he exists because Jesus.
Because Jesus, there is the Son of God.
Yeah.
Right?
Isn't Jesus, like, cool about it, though?
But they're just basically, like, the rule. God puts the rules in place and just says, yeah, man, finders keepers. Well, like, holiness is a thing you can acquire.
Well, I mean,
if you work hard enough at it.
Like, full stop, the god of this world is Araki.
Yeah, sure. I guess.
Like, that's... I like to internally think that way, that, like, you know, like in Berserk, the Heart of Evil?
Sure.
That's Miura.
And in Marvel, they literally had was it Bendis showed up as God in the comic? I forget who. One of the writers was like, I am literally God in the Marvel universe. Here I am.
Yeah.
But
quit that shit.
But what? So Araki sent his son Jesus to die for our sins.
That's correct. But only in one timeline.
All the rest are fucked. Go collect those diamonds, idiots.
He has
that'll
the
save
most
you.
sultry, like, walk ever.
You know it gets me off real good.
I like to clean up.
And when I'm back and ready, please be waiting. All right. Let's take some bets.
All right. Will Poochie betray?
No.
Okay.
No. Way more important than that.
Okay.
Who's the Seme and who's the Yuke?
I don't know which one is which in that.
Who's the top and who's the bottom?
I'm gonna say Dio's a power bottom.
I'm gonna say Dio's a power bottom. Like, he pushes back.
He's like that, he's like that fucking, there's this fucking Arby's commercial. Have you ever seen this thing?
Yeah.
Where there's a talking oven, and it's talking to the guy who works in the back of the Arby's.
Okay.
He's like, yeah, put the bread in me. And the guy's like, oh. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna cook the bread real good inside me. And it's super intense for an Arby's ad.
No.
It's if somebody can find it, send it to me on Twitter so I can show it around to people. But it's super intense.
Yeah. Dio takes control from underneath.
Yeah.
Because that's the way... Alright.
Because it'd be too tired for him to just be a top. I mean, that's too...
He's used to crawling up from the bottom.